And we're all set for what's sure to be an exciting finale to round one. Tonight, it's Los Angeles as they'll be playing against Seattle. Checking out Seattle, they were unable to close out the series in Game 6, but they're certainly in a great position to finish it off here in front of their home crowd. Final game of this series. Shaq, looking back at your playing career, what Game 7s stand out the most?
Thanks for asking that question, Ernie. I don't really get to talk about myself a lot. But in the Western Conference Finals of 2000, we were down 15 points in the fourth. I can remember at the time I told the coach that I said, hey man, I'm open for a lob. Threw me the lob, he went to win the game by 5.
One play, you're down 15. Kenny, how about you?
Well, in 1995, we were the 6th seed. We were down 3-1, then we came back. Went to Game 7, and then Mario Elliott. He hit the kiss of death.
Super Mario. Great memory.
And we went on to win our second straight NBA.
That'll wrap it up.
You have to throw that in my face.
We take the courtside. Thanks for joining me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Нижняя? Нижняя все, не 4. А верхняя что это?
The deciding game of the Western Conference first round. Seattle have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Lakers. It's Game 7, Round 1 of the NBA playoffs. The Western Conference playoff brawl. We're already down to the wire in the first round. An exciting Game 7. 2K Sports proud to bring this one. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we'll give all of you point. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Seattle. Taking a look at Seattle. In this deciding game, the question is, can they make the most of their hard-won home-court advantage to win the series?
And really, a deciding game like this, everything's magnified. And sometimes that can be a challenge. But the best players find a way to channel that energy. Playing in front of this great home crowd, I believe, can only help.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Rajon Rondo is out there with Kobe. And it's LeBron James. And there's Davis, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot, and in the middle. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle back time. That's his first foul.
Он в Литве, в своем городе, получил пятиатровских туристов. Помнишь, по всем новостям показывали? Я тебе отвечаю, я так говорю, реально раскуряли.
Pass to Bamba. It's stolen by Davis.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Kobe kicks to James. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul. So it's the Lakers now. Now here's James. Shot clock at 5 for 3. Kobe. That shot, no good. Slider goes the other way with it. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
And really lucky that they weren't blown out in that game, because I just thought the effort was lacking.
You know, it'd be hard to identify a phase of the game where they were pressed. Not the passing, not the shooting. Defensive rotations were off. You could critique them up and down.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Rondo against Westbrook. And he does it.
Superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display, the vertical out of this world.
And that was an Unleashed Chaos replay, courtesy of Under Armour, wreaking havoc at the rim. Now here's Rondo from outside off the mark. George against James. Bamba passes to Doncic, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, and guys, that's what he wanted to avoid, a second foul before the end of the opening period.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Latrey, and Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Here's Westbrook. And George kicks to Bamba. And just under 2.5 minutes left here in the first.
7-foot wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Right side Davis. Over Porzingis. Can they get it? Drains it from beyond the arc.
The D was already there, but he still managed to knock it down. Nice to be able to make a contested jumper.
And the top by Bamba.
Hey guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the will in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Back to McGee. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis so fast off the board and challenges a shot. Helps him get a lot of blocks like that.
Не считается это гол.
And the top by Bamba.
I'll tell you, that play was not as easy as he made it look. A moving target, it has to be perfectly placed, really pretty.
To the right side. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. McGee. 5 to shoot. Mikhailuk. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Seattle leading by 3. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they've got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Here's Bamba, and Davis sends it big.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a handoff. With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they save the layup.
Seattle shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. 2 shots.
Two shots.
That free throw missing.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Steven Adams comes in for Bamba. And Smith subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Paul Millsap is checked in for James. Good on the second free throw.
You know, there was so much hype around Kristaps Porzingis once he got off to a great start in his first year. And you just want to see him continue to grow and add dimensions to the offensive game every year. What's next? We'll see.
And here is Adams. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Smith kicks to Porzingis. They get a hand on it. Millsap with the steal. It's Davis with the drop. And tonight he sends it right off the glass. George with the ball. He's picked up by Millsap. The Lakers with the rebound. It's a 4-point ball game. And the pass to Davis. To end the drought. Mikhailuk. And again, no good by the Lakers. Corsi they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the lead didn't get that when it was in the air for a long time.
A different look for Seattle. Irtich comes in for Porzingis, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Doncic. The Lakers also making some changes. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Davis, and Hart subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Now, here's George. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Mirotic, but they recover it. Here's Adams. Great touch on the 16-footer.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they shot the basketball.
Like the pass to Chandler. The feed to Millsap. Lays it up off the glass. Millsap's got his first points of the night.
That's an example of great communication. He knows the spot to get to, and the pass is waiting for him.
Adams. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Hey, this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Kuzma. Knocked loose. Paul George with the steal. The bounds, the Lakers will take possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in. Lakers trail by 6. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Kicking himself on that one. That is the shot he wanted.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that guy. Not sure how he missed that one.
Here's Kuzma. Here's Hart. Out to Chandler. Lets it go with a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Seattle lead by 6. To the middle. Here's Adams. And the basket is good. And that's 6.
This guy is used to drawing contact. Adams outworks and out-hustles anyone in his way.
Stevenson finds Chandler. Schroeder against Stevenson. Here's Hart. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, that's the shot they want. He always has the green light when he's that open. When one misses, he can change that.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. On the wing, Stevenson. Latrey. Hart, that's good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They lead by 7. Kept alive. And chance shot. That one was his first miss of the game after making his first 3. Kuzma inside. Defended by George. Kuzma, that's good.
Listen, Kev, this guy, one of the more reliable scorers in the league, night in and night out.
And George, here we go. Here's Adams. Headshot off the mark. Chandler with the defensive effort.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close. And
Kuzma has it in the corner. Here's Mirotic. And it's
They made sure to get the last shot of the quarter there. Nicely done.
Well, that's outstanding execution, Greg. You always want to get the last shot of the quarter, which is precisely what they did there.
And so it's Seattle, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Kristaps Porzingis grew up in faraway Latvia, but thanks to his brother, developed a passion for the NBA.
Older brother, he was a big fan of NBA always, and he always had pictures of Michael and then Kobe and Shaq, and then we both.
And Greg, that's something different now for foreign players, isn't it? A lot more exposure to the NBA.
And KP, a fan of the culture. You saw him in cornrows as a kid. I think that helped prepare him for the transition.
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get back into the action. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Protecting that rim early on, that's been a big factor for them tonight.
I'll tell you, rejection after rejection. The other team having a tough time scoring.
Paul George is out there with Mirotic. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Smith, and it's Adams, and at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Here's Kobe. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A different look for Seattle. Bamba is checked in for George. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Smith. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. JaVale McGee is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. That'll be a 5-second call. James checked in for Paul Millsap. It's stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Bamba. The kick out to Westbrook. That one's good from the corner. And Seattle leads by 7.
I think you've got to respect the catch-and-shoot game of Russell Westbrook. He is excellent at pulling up.
McGee lays it up off the glass. McGee's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, the assist just put on time and on target. Easy shot opportunity.
There's Schroeder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. That one off the back iron and out.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Seattle leading by 3. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Bryant just plays without fear. He's constantly looking to score through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Porzingis is checked in for Seattle. Doncic comes in for Mirotic. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Josh Hart. That one drops. He ties it up. For Seattle, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Passes it to Porzingis. The second chance effort, and Bamba with the lay-in. Bamba's got 8.
The activity for Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
And McGee kicks to Rondo. On the wing, James. No one near him. And Bamba pulls it down.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
It's stolen by Davis. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. LeBron with it. Bamba picks him up. McGee with no one around. And the Lakers with another miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And so James will bring it up to Los Angeles. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
Yes, you love that they're not settling for anything outside the paint. Excellent work getting right to the tin.
Westbrook drives in, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
If Westbrook senses even a sliver of space, he is going to attack the cup.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. Now here's Rondo. No points in the game yet for him. He feeds it to McGee. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Schroeder, right side. Now, here's Doncic. D right on him. Over James. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so James at the line for one more.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot, gentlemen.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Well, the versatility and competitive fire of Doncic is impressive. You can just tell this kid loves to play the game.
Kicks to McGee. And he banks in the layup. McGee has got 6 in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Pass to Bamba. McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back. Now the pass to Doncic. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Back at 6. Here's Bamba, and the bank shot is good. Bamba's got 10.
Well, he's one of those guys who's kept their offense clicking. They're in front thanks in no small part to what this guy's done.
James, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Here's Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that shot to go with all the contact.
I love the ferocity with which Russell Westbrook plays. The defense has no choice but to put him at the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Wow, the fire, the passion. Russell Westbrook plays the game with such unbridled intensity. The relish he takes in competition on a nightly basis is special.
Dennis Smith, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And he sinks the second. Lakers trail by 4. Inside, stolen by Bamba. Porzingis kicks to Doncic. Out to Porzingis. It's stolen by Davis. Bryant looking over the floor. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Now, here's Doncic, covered by LeBron. Good D by LeBron.
The D slow to rotate, and he misses out on an easy chance from mid-range.
It's deflected.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Now here's Porzingis. And Davis sends it back. They recover. Here's the break. Mikhailuk. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Porzingis.
A nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Makes the first. Paul George is checked in for Russell Westbrook. Paul Millsap is checked in for Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, he's just been so consistent, right? I mean, every time he's gotten to the stripe, he's delivered. This is great stuff.
Out to the wing. Doncic kicks to Smith over Bryant. Smith with the basket on the assist by Doncic. And Seattle leads by 4.
Shoot first point guard. Whenever Smith Jr. gets a good look, he takes it.
Kobe, that's for 2. He drains the quick shot. Bryant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You know, really found his stroke here in the second quarter after missing everything in the first.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Stevenson's checked in for the Lakers. 1:53 left in the first half of basketball. Smith surveying the D. It's to Porzingis. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Millsap.
Still unable to connect this quarter. Really looks frustrated. Just needs to try and stay calm.
And ties it up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Smith. He's off on that one.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on the screen to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Mikhailuk gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
You know, a guy with that size from the downtown three-point area, no chance for a defender to alter that shot.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Over Millsap. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap, for his size, a pretty good rim protector.
Passes it to Kuzma. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside Millsap. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's George, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Now, make no mistake, Paul George is a physical guy. He he will not shy away from contact on these moves.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
That one is no good.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line where he just lost his feel on those shots.
Here's Stevenson. Lays it up, and in spite of the excellent defensive pass. And now an 8-point Laker lead. Smith on the way. Millsap with the steal. That will count. No good. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting
There's
in
only
it.
3 of us.
Right? And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Looking at the Lakers, it was a good, solid first half of basketball they played, and I'm sure they're going to be focused on extending that lead quickly in the third quarter to ensure this is not a Game 7 that's going to go right down to the wire. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
You got to like their offense efficiency. They were patient, took good shots. That was reflected in their high field goal percentage. They just need to keep playing smart in the second half and close this thing out. Don't get cute now.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Their lack of execution surprised me. You know, they had a lot of turnovers off sloppy ball handling, which goes back to the fundamentals. And I know we say it all the time, just make the simple play. And this is why. Without giving away possession, they'd be a lot closer in this game.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. And guys, you know, Mohamed Bamba has really been making it happen.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him in that first half. He delivered.
Yeah, I don't think we can expect them to do anything other than lean on him in the second half as well, especially as the stakes get raised.
Lakers leading by 8. Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. They've got LeBron James. Rajon Rondo is out there at Bryant. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Davis at the 4. Now here's Kobe. It's tipped. Doncic with it. And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession.
Well, that's just taking your eyes off the target before releasing the pass. Very careless.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Poke loose. Westbrook with the steal. And here we go. And George with the stop.
And make no mistake, Paul George is a fierce finisher inside.
The Lakers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Kobe. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Rondo finds James. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
You just see when the mistakes on back-to-back trips, both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Here's Westbrook. Money from the wing. Westbrook's got 9 points.
Westbrook has made his money right here in the mid-range. The unbelievable lift on the jumper. Good luck checking it.
He's trying to get it going, but the shot simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Seattle trails by 4. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Porzingis. Pocket 4. Over Davis. That one's good. The Lakers lead cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Porzingis.
Well, the high release point of Kristaps Porzingis makes it very tough to contest.
Now here's Rondo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now here's Doncic, guarded by Kobe. Got a piece of it. The drive by LeBron. It's good. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, it took 4 tries, but they get their first bucket in the second half.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now Westbrook. He's got 9. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Westbrook against Rondo. Bamba.
If you leave someone open to Russell Westbrook, he knows it's his responsibility to find the open guy.
For Los Angeles, they've got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming over the line to break. Here's Kobe. Another shot. And Kobe clears it down. Robert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Heading to 5. Middleton is checked in for Seattle. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Doncic. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hart's checked in. Westbrook scanning the floor. It's over McGee, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for Seattle. The Lakers shooting reasonably well, 45%. The drive by James. Count and the foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
This is a superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable. It's amazing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers.
What's up?
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
Don't you get the sense that LeBron James is in complete command, not only of himself, but of his teammates? The drive this guy possesses is truly incredible.
Yep, that one goes.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Seattle trails by 4. Schroeder kicks to Westbrook. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
This guy excels at drawing contact close to the basket.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one called. And Seattle making a change here. Adams checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Paul Millsap is checked in for Anthony Davis. And Russell Westbrook drops a ball. So timeout call here, the first for Los Angeles.
Hey, get your numbers up. I had to get my numbers up. Like they gave it to me. But I took it, they ain't give it to me. She really give it to me. Really quick, it's a shoot. But a Nike check. I play tennis for the Rolex. Never seen a bitch. In the bottom blue, you saw me. She was fabulous. It's candy babies. It's fits up. I ain't get no kicks up. You was there, that's all you know. You heard about it. Like, I ain't got no running game. I ain't got no options. I really got it. I really
got it. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 2-point game. Adams against Millsap. And Adams sends it back.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
For Seattle, they've gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Here's George, and it's sent back by Millsap. And he recovers it. The shot's good. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. From deep, LeBron makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
You know, since halftime, he's finally started to shoot with confidence.
Los Angeles for Seattle, they have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight. Russell Westbrook. Taking 2 shots. The free throw dropped for Russell Westbrook. Checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Good on both. The Lakers in the lead. Stevenson outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Westbrook kicks to George. Nice break. The Lakers rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 15. It's George on the wing. Sinks that one from the post. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Now, here's Kuzma. 5 points in the game. He kicks to Millsap. Over Adams. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. He's still able to get that one to go down.
Lakers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Porzingis is checked in for Seattle. The Lakers also making some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Lance Stevenson. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Hart.
Конечно, все дверь закроет. В 5 утра вставать. Ехать на вертолетку. Вести, сука, трос на кран.
Когда лучше Леброн 12 очей набрал, Коби что-то 7 всего. Да потому что ты бросаешь им как отморозок, блядь. С любой позиции. Просто Коби, о, да, это Коби. Это Коби, да.
Не, ну у меня интро трешки заходили, но не всегда, как показала практика.
2 всего.
Не, ну в этот раз.
Коби.
Что-то прикинь, как я Коби вспомнил.
Так раньше, подождите, раньше. Как бы тут что-то вообще не опрометчиво, как ты бросаешь, не как раньше. Раньше ты разводил и бросал.
Я уже научился.
That one misses for Millsap.
And it's fair to say that Millsap has been very underrated throughout his career. A versatile, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever he plays.
Lakers leading by 6. Mikhailuk, he's covered by Westbrook. Porzingis with the block. There's a minute 40 left here in the third quarter. Smith dishes to Westbrook. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Dominating this quarter. He's been absolutely fantastic shooting the ball, and they still trail.
And Davis now top of the key.
Вот это вообще тип адский. Просто большие сразу. Квадратик и бей.
A strong finish under the heavy pressure all over. Davis has got his third basket of the night.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball. Mikhailuk. Gula. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. In the corner, it's Westbrook. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. To the inside. And that one's good by Davis. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Smith kicks to Westbrook. Takes the 13-footer. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
He's doing everything scoring-wise this period to try to keep them in.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The drive by Rondo. Backed in off the glass. Rondo's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Kuzma kicks to Rondo. No good from outside. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this.
10 уже, я ни разу за весь матч еще в этом матче не был.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.